100% safe. Tonight, we're cracking open another Maryland cold case. Tonight, we're taking you to North Baltimore.
His name was Mike Gardner. 24-year-old father of two was gunned down 6 years ago.
And his mother speaks out tonight about what happened as police vow to never give up hope.
Here's Cherie Johnson with his story.
To everyone else, he was Mark. But to his mother, Linda Powell, he was everything.
Mark, he was the joy of my life, my only child.
Mark was someone who worked his whole life, taking on his first job when he was 14. He did what he could to provide for his family, especially his two boys.
They missed their father so much.
It was a warm June evening in 2005. Mark, his cousins, and some friends were all out together when they decided to grab some food from this Chinese carryout on Greenmount Avenue.
At that point, the victim gets out by himself, walks around on Greenmount Avenue to pick up the food when his friends report hearing a bunch of gunshots.
The three men ran out of the car to find Mark covered in blood, shot 4 times in the back. They pull him back into the car and drive him to Union Memorial. Linda was getting ready for bed when her phone started to ring.
I got a phone call from one of the cousins that was in the car with Mark.
They wouldn't tell her what was going on and kept asking for Mark's wife. She suggested they call her sister, who was watching the boys that night. It was her sister who called back and gave her the grave news and told her to go to the hospital right away.
That seemed like the longest drive.
When she got there, she was taken into a room full of Mark's family and friends, but Mark's uncle told her it was too late. Mark was already gone.
I fell down. I just fell flat on my behind. I couldn't believe it.
Doctors told her they were able to pull out 3 of the bullets, but the 4th hit Mark's liver. The damage was just too severe.
I was in shock, total shock.
6 years later, Mark's case continues to frustrate police. The 3 men that were with him that night have been questioned several times, and their story remains the same. They never saw the shooter, they only heard the shots. Detectives have questioned Mark's estranged wife, who had filed an ex parte banning Mark from coming near her or their home.
At this point in time, there's nothing to indicate that this incident was related to the domestic situation between him and his wife.
Sergeant Rock says they know someone out there saw something. Greenmount Avenue is busy that time of night.
So we believe there probably are other witnesses out there, but to this point they haven't been identified.
His team is not giving up.
I mean, there's always hope in all these cases that they'll be closed. Some just have a tendency to take longer than others.
And neither is Linda.
I say my prayers, and I truly believe, I have faith that one day the truth will prevail.
In North Baltimore, Cherie Johnson, ABC 2 News.
Now, you heard police say they really need witnesses to come forward. Now's your chance to make a difference. If you know something, please call the Baltimore City Cold Case Squad. The number is 410-396-2121. You can also leave your tip with Metro Crime Stoppers and be eligible for a cash reward. Their number, 1-866-7-LOCKUP. And you can also text your tip to crimes or submit it online through metrocrimestoppers.org. To learn more about this case and all the cases we've covered in this series, go to our website, abc2news.com.